Ask Jesse, answer time. Are you guys ready? I apologize in advance if I mispronounce your name. Number 1 comes to us from Izin Ukua, and Izin says, how do you stay calm during a tumultuous time? Things are chaotic right now. I'm trying to find a routine that will help me greet each day positively despite the negativity. Just because things are negative doesn't mean they have to be tumultuous. And just because things are tumultuous doesn't mean they have to be negative. I think oftentimes when there's a lot of change, there's a lot of things happening, that's a good thing. And this is the old adage that on the other side of pain, there's going to be pleasure. So if you find yourself facing a lot of negativity right now, if you find yourself facing a lot of tumultuousness, they always say it's always darkest before the dawn. Okay, there's the storm and then there's the calm afterwards. And so what I would say is ride out your storm, because on the other side of it, there's likely a calm. Get through this dark spot and look forward to the light. And so that's what I would recommend, is start focusing on not what's happening now, but what you have to look forward to. And I promise you that if you get through this, there's going to be some wonderful things on the horizon. So decide what you want to see on your horizon and focus on that. Remember, the storm you're facing now does not mean it's going to be a storm tomorrow. Even the biggest storms have to subside. Even the biggest waves have to crash down at some point. And once it does, it gives you a nice little surf to ride into shore. Okay, so remember that. Focus on your horizon, not what's happening right now. And I think you'll find that you'll manage it and come out all the better on the other side. Great question. Number 2 comes to us from Crystal Ann. And Crystal asks, how do you get over someone you've cared about for years? So my question to you is this, is why do you want to get over the person? Okay, and there's an important distinction. I'm a huge believer in that if somebody in our life has been there and they've been a significant role in our life, and I'm assuming this person is, if there's somebody you still care about all this time, there's likely a reason. And that reason is because they've likely taught us some really important things about ourselves, about life, about love, about happiness. And so part of the challenge in getting over somebody is, how do we get over somebody when we have so much gratitude for what they've taught us? The better suggestion might be to focus your energy on getting over the emotion of caring. Okay, let me be specific. We have emotions attached to people, right? And they're just simple emotions. And depending on what emotions we leave to the person is going to dictate how we feel about them. I don't think there's anything wrong with still loving somebody after the relationship is done. Okay, but it's the type of love that we're talking about. Are we allowing that love to evolve? Sometimes when we say that we still care for somebody, we still love somebody, we use a term like caring or love, and we have this broad umbrella that we put it under. And it's like this one-stop shop of love. But yet we can have different kinds of love for different people, different things, right? I love ice cream, and I might not love ice cream the same way I love my mom, right? Or I love going bowling, and I might not love it the same as I might love a pet or a girlfriend or something like that. Yet I would still use the word love to describe. So what you might want to do is look at the way and examine the way of how you care or how you love this person, because it's likely to change. And if it hasn't, look at redefining it. You care about them because of XYZ, but you no longer care about them in this way. And I think if you do that, what you'll do is you'll start to give yourself some emotional space and permission to start moving on. So give it a try. Okay, awesome questions this week. You guys, thank you so much for taking the time to ask them. I hope you found value in this. If you did, please share it with your friends and family. I'd love to hear what you think, so leave a comment below. And I'll look forward to doing this with you guys again next week. All right? We'll see you then.